Did you know that money, so present in our lives, can be both a source of suffering and a key to true spiritual freedom? The secret lies in how you relate to it, and perhaps the answer lies in the ancient teachings of Buddhism. Are you ready to discover how to transform your relationship with wealth? Money and spirituality, two concepts that, at first glance, seem to be in conflict. Many people believe that money is something worldly, far from the higher values of the spiritual path. However, in Buddhism, money is not seen as inherently good or bad. It is neutral, a tool. What matters is how we use it and the intention behind our financial actions. Buddhist teachings invite us to reflect on the role of money in our lives and to prevent it from becoming a source of attachment or suffering. The key lies in balance, cultivating prosperity without losing sight of our values and greater purpose. In this video, we will explore how Buddhism can transform your view of money, showing you how to attract prosperity consciously and in alignment with your spirituality. After all, money, when used wisely, can become a means of growth, generosity, and freedom. Stay until the end, as you will learn practices that will change your relationship with wealth, and perhaps with your own life. In Buddhism, money is not seen as an enemy or something to be rejected, but as a tool. It is, in essence, neutral, neither inherently evil nor virtuous. What truly matters is how we use it and the intentions we bring when dealing with it. When viewed consciously, money can become a means to create harmony, help others, and live more balanced lives. Detachment, so central to Buddhist teachings, does not mean giving up material possessions or avoiding comfort. It is, in fact, about not allowing the pursuit of wealth to dominate us or make us forget what is essential: our inner peace, our values, and the connections we cultivate with the world around us. It is possible to have prosperity and still maintain a light heart and serene mind. Buddhism invites us to reflect on our relationship with money and to notice if we are trapped in a cycle of endless desires or a constant fear of losing what we have earned. This reflection helps us find balance, use prosperity for good, and live in alignment with our spiritual purpose. In doing so, money stops being a burden or a concern and becomes a supportive tool for a meaningful and fulfilling life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful practices for transforming our relationship with life and, consequently, with prosperity. In Buddhism, being grateful means being fully present and recognizing the value of the small and large blessings we have already received. It is about looking at what we have, no matter how simple it may seem, and realizing that each element, each opportunity, is a reflection of the life force that sustains us. When we cultivate gratitude daily, we create space to attract even more abundance because our energy shifts from focusing on what is missing to appreciating what is already enough. This genuine state of appreciation connects us to the present while creating fertile ground for new opportunities and achievements. A simple yet profound practice is to set aside a few minutes at the end of the day to meditate on 3 things you are grateful for. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and bring to mind these moments or aspects of your life. Visualize them clearly, and allow the feeling of gratitude to fill your heart. If you wish, you can mentally recite, "Thank you for everything I have, and everything that is yet to come." This regular practice not only brings peace and clarity, but also aligns your energy with the flow of prosperity, reminding you that true wealth begins within us. If these teachings on gratitude and prosperity are already touching your heart, imagine the impact they can have on your life when applied daily. So, don't miss the chance to deepen this learning even further. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments how gratitude transforms your journey. Together, we can spread this positive energy and attract more abundance for all of us. The concept of karma, central to Buddhism, teaches us that every action we take, every choice we make, generates energy that comes back to us in some form. This includes our decisions and attitudes regarding money. The way we earn, spend, and share our resources creates a cycle of energy that influences not only our financial life, but also our well-being and spiritual balance. When we act with honesty, respect, and generosity in the financial sphere, we cultivate positive karma, opening doors for prosperity to flow naturally and harmoniously. On the other hand, harmful practices such as deceit, exploitation, or greed create karma that can bring obstacles, both material and emotional, along our journey. Buddhism invites us to reflect on our financial intentions. Are we making decisions driven by fear, excessive desire, or impulse? Or are we acting consciously, considering the impact of our choices on ourselves and others? By aligning our financial actions with ethical and compassionate values, we contribute to a balanced flow of energy that benefits not only ourselves, but also those around us. Practicing detachment, being generous, and seeking livelihoods that do not harm others are powerful ways to create a virtuous cycle of energy. In this way, money ceases to be merely a material tool and becomes a reflection of our spiritual intention and our commitment to a more harmonious world. In Buddhism, generosity is one of the most elevated and transformative practices. The principle of dana teaches us that giving purely, without expecting anything in return, is an act that nurtures both the giver and the receiver. It is not just about material goods, but also about time, attention, kindness, and knowledge. It is a gesture that connects us to the world compassionately and creates a natural flow of positive energy. When we give with genuine intention, we open space in our lives for abundance to circulate freely. This practice dissolves attachment and teaches us that true wealth is not about accumulation, but about sharing. Even in times of financial difficulty, small acts of generosity, such as helping someone in need or offering words of encouragement, create a profound and positive impact. A simple ritual for practicing dana is to take a moment each day to reflect on something you can give. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize yourself offering something with a heart full of gratitude and joy. It could be a coin, a meal, or even a gesture of kindness. Before making the offering, mentally recite, "May this act bring happiness and well-being to all beings." By practicing generosity regularly, you not only transform the lives of others, but also attract prosperity and fulfillment into your own life, strengthening the cycle of abundance. Simplicity is one of the pillars of a life aligned with Buddhist principles. Living with less does not mean deprivation, but rather focusing on what is essential, what truly brings meaning and joy. When we adopt a mindful approach to consumption, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of material desires and the stress that comes with them. This allows us to live with greater clarity, lightness, and purpose. Mindful consumption is deeply connected to mindfulness, or present awareness. It involves being fully conscious when making financial decisions, observing whether we are buying something out of necessity or merely to fill an emotional void. Often, we spend impulsively without reflecting on the impact of our choices on our lives or the world around us. A practical exercise for cultivating this awareness is to pause before each purchase. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, "Do I really need this? How does this contribute to my life? Am I buying out of necessity or simply out of a desire to have something new?" This simple pause can bring clarity and prevent unnecessary spending. Practicing simplicity and mindful consumption does not mean denying comfort or life's pleasures, but finding a healthy balance. By consuming only what is necessary, you not only save resources, but also create space for what truly matters: inner peace, genuine connections, and the freedom to live in alignment with your values. Meditation is a powerful practice in Buddhism, capable of transforming not only our mind, but also our relationship with the world around us, including money. Often, our limiting beliefs about prosperity create blocks that prevent us from achieving abundance. Thoughts like "money is hard to earn" or "I don't deserve to be prosperous" settle in our minds and influence our choices and energy. Meditation helps us observe these patterns and dissolve them, allowing new possibilities to emerge. Through meditation, we can align our thoughts and intentions with the natural flow of abundance. It is not just about attracting material wealth, but about cultivating a mindset of fulfillment, accepting that prosperity is something we can access with balance and wisdom. To begin, find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, focusing your attention on the present moment. As you inhale, visualize a golden light entering your body, bringing positive energy and abundance. As you exhale, imagine this light dissolving any fears or limiting beliefs. Mentally repeat a mantra such as, "I accept prosperity in my life with gratitude and balance," or, "I am worthy of abundance and share my wealth wisely." Allow these words to fill your mind and heart, feeling connected to a greater energy of fulfillment. By practicing this meditation regularly, you not only break old patterns, but also open yourself to new opportunities and financial harmony. In Buddhism, intention is the starting point for all our actions, and this applies to our relationship with money as well. Setting financial goals is important, but for them to truly bring benefits and balance, they must align with conscious intentions and ethical values. When our goals are guided by clear purposes, they not only help us achieve prosperity, but also connect us to a greater sense of meaning and harmony. The first step in aligning intention and action is to reflect on the why behind your financial goals. Ask yourself, why do I want to achieve this goal? How will it contribute to my life and the lives of others? Answering these questions honestly reveals whether you are being driven by attachment, fear, or genuine purpose. A helpful practice is to create a list of financial intentions based on Buddhist principles such as honesty, generosity, and detachment. Write down clear and specific goals, such as saving for something important, regularly donating to causes you support, or investing in experiences that nurture your personal growth. Reflect on this list regularly, adjusting it as necessary to ensure your actions are always aligned with your intentions. When you combine financial goals with conscious intentions, you create a path to prosperity that not only enriches your material life, but also strengthens your inner peace and connection to the world. This alignment is the key to living with purpose, balance, and true abundance. Buddhist rituals, in addition to being profound spiritual practices, can also be used to attract prosperity and strengthen our connection to the energy of abundance. These rituals are not merely symbolic. They help us focus our minds, align our intentions, and attract positive energies into our financial sphere, promoting balance and harmony in our lives. One simple yet powerful ritual is the use of specific mantras for prosperity. The mantra, Om Vasudhara Svaha, is dedicated to Vasudhara, the Buddhist goddess of abundance. Reciting it daily, with a heart full of faith and intention, helps attract positive energy to your finances. Find a quiet space, light incense, and recite the mantra while visualizing prosperity flowing into your life. Another ritual is creating a simple altar with auspicious objects. Place a bowl of rice, symbolizing abundance, and some coins, representing financial flow. Add a candle and incense to purify and energize the space. As you set up the altar, say a prayer or meditate, asking for balance and wisdom in managing your resources. Using incense, such as sandalwood or cinnamon, is also common. These aromas help clear negative energies and attract positive vibrations to your home and business. As you light them, visualize prosperity and balance entering your life. These rituals, when performed with intention and awareness, not only strengthen our spiritual energy, but also create an environment conducive to prosperity. Remember, true wealth comes from the balance between external actions and a calm, grateful mind. Buddhism offers us a unique and transformative perspective on money, teaching that it is more than just a material resource. When used consciously, it becomes a powerful tool for creating balance and meaning in our lives. It is not about accumulating wealth recklessly, but about understanding how the energy of money can be directed to support our spiritual growth, nurture our relationships, and benefit the collective. Buddhist practice invites us to examine our intentions and act ethically and compassionately regarding finances. This process transforms money into a reflection of our deepest values, where generosity and detachment open the way for genuine and lasting prosperity. More than that, by aligning our actions with our purposes, we find a sense of fulfillment that transcends material pursuit. Integrating these teachings into daily life means living with greater mindfulness, gratitude, and responsibility. It is about recognizing that true wealth lies in the harmony between the inner and outer worlds, where money ceases to be an end in itself and becomes a means to sustain a more conscious and connected life. This transformation allows us to walk a path of prosperity that is not only material, but also spiritual, creating a positive impact that resonates in all areas of existence. If these teachings have resonated with you and brought clarity about your relationship with money and prosperity, don't let this stop here. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share your reflections in the comments. Together, we can continue cultivating wisdom, balance, and abundance in our lives. Your participation is essential to strengthen this community and spread positive energy throughout the world.